he's fucking old too. Draenei are fucking long-lived. Like, seriously, they're bloody long-lived. This guy is before the fall of Argus, you know? This is one of the soldiers. Like, he was a blacksmith. Well, he forged the key to steal away the, you know, one of the most sacred places, like the armory of the Triumvirate. That's, you know, like, he must have been some great blacksmith. You know, for it to be trusted with such a momentous task. The forging of such a key. Such a lock. So... you know, like, he wasn't some young kid at the time, you know? He was probably... had some 8 years behind him. And he's still alive now. Keep in mind, this would have been, you know, before the fall... before the fall of, like, Ashara and whatnot. Before Sargeras came to Azeroth for the first time. You know? Remember, the Korkun saw Brox come in and lay waste to demons, just calling number upon number of them, standing tall on a pile of their corpses for actually scouring Sargeras himself. Which is pretty fucking badass, let's be honest. You know, they saw this. Like, Argus was a shithole by the time that happened. You know? So, these are fucking old. Christ. I'm glad to hear Faria is well. She's right. This is a fragment of the armory key I forged her so long ago. What can Gal assist you with? The power to reforge. I forged a key using a pristine Argonite crystal. Unfortunately, the only ones remaining are used by the Army of Light's defenses. Denrite clusters might be an alternative. They're used by the elite of McCree to power simple devices. If enough of the city's ruins are still intact, I'd wager the fallen Magi, or the Broken, may still have some in their possession. Of course, I'll need a great many clusters to reforge the key. Seems you'll have your work cut out for you. The fragment you found is only one part of the key. I hear the other pieces have fallen into the hands of the ethereal beings you speak of, the Shadow Guard. We must recover them all. The Shadow Guard leaders and lieutenants in and around the seat of the Triumvirate may well have the fragments in their possession. Get those key fragments, Palnai, any way you have to.
The Legion will pay.
I'm excited to do just questing again, you know? And not world quests. They just really don't do it for me. They're nice, but they just don't do it for me. Actually, wait, let me switch back. But anyway, yeah, I'm not going to get Holy done. I might get protection done before this goes down. The Mage Tower falls. I might get protection done. It's going to be a rough fight, though. Okay, we'll deal with the clusters first. Then we'll worry about getting the fragments. I'm going to have to use my power armor for that, though. I'm not really not in the mood for his snide attitude. Are we sure we can't kill him? I think I can make him. Hey, buddies. Just have to stick a sword in you to get some of your power stuff. These crystalline structures acted as batteries for small forms of Eridar technology. That name is it's kind of uncomfortably close to the... Isn't there like Space Elves in Warhammer 40k? Called Eridar or something? Something close. It's uncomfortably close. Okay, that sounds familiar. It makes me think of Oberon from Overlord. There's power conduits, but I can't do anything with them. Ooh. Should have kind of... Really didn't realize I could find this guy.
I need to get closer.
Should I, if I'm actually trying to kill him, I should probably be in actually within range to actually hit him. Helps, you know, if I actually pay attention to the game. I'm kind of not on my A game today. Okay, just need to interrupt that. Can't just move out of its way. There we go. So bonded construct. There we go.
Why have you come?
Gary Wakener.
I am so tired.
Yeah. Awakener. I'm just settling on Awakener. It's trying to like figure out, you know, what are they awakening them from? They wouldn't. Somehow I doubt they're the ones, you know, causing all the echoes. In the 2 matches of this I've gotten to show you, we've gotten quite lucky. Quite lucky indeed. I've actually won. Ooh. Broiled Dragon. Do I have Broiled Dragon, or do I need to get it? I do have it. It's a Cataclysm thing. And though it here says something else. It here gives you 10% stamina. But here it gives you 24 to stamina and 24 in another useful stat. So that's weird. Candied sweet potato. Oh, I remember that. It's holiday cooking. Dragon bread chili. That's classic. Kungaloosh. You actually help develop Kungaloosh, but you don't get the recipe from it. You don't get the recipe. You actually have to go to Old Dal, and you can get the recipe there. For some reason, clicking out sends me back to here. It says it's in the Halfar Peninsula, but it's obviously in Northrend. Upset, it's actually in Northrend Instance too. Wait, what? The timing there is off. Strange. I always thought it was right. Okay, good. Someone's going there. Not quite sure on what the quarry buff is. Guess we'll find out at some stage. I know this increases siege damage. I figured this was probably the same, but I'm not sure. Shit. Just need a moment longer. Ah, you bastard. And most hordes went here. This might be our loss. The whole dust and drop. The whole doesn't drop dead thing is kind of annoying. Like, I know it only takes them a moment to drop dead, but the delay is a bit of a nuisance. Has anyone assaulted the airfield? Yes, they have assaulted the airfield. Okay. They have hit the workshop. They're moving up. It's gonna be more fun. Ooh, quarry. It also increases siege damage. So, we can't leave. No. Have to use these. Guess they only open for a bit at the start, and that's it. Horde have taken the hangar. Most of our guys are over there. Some of our guys are over here. Wait, I thought we got the Night Elf stuff on this. And more people referenced actually having them. There's a siege tank in there. But I'm going to take one of these. Ram. And here's this. Yeah, no, this one wouldn't work. Well, I'm just thinking it's too risky to bring it into this horde. Don't know what happened with her. Shield. Someone's deciding that this will work. Okay, they're saying defend glaives, but I don't see any glaives. Okay, the horde is doing a pretty good defense. Oh, there's glaive throwers on the other side. Okay, we did get glaive throwers via this then. Okay. Given the amount of defense the hordes are given, I question if they have many people even at hitting our base. Okay. Glaive throwers, like the demolishers, will straight out attack the did we lose the I think we might have. Yeah, we lost this, but did we lose the things that were there? I do believe so. Down. All the things we had are down. Okay, we've assaulted the oil refinery. Quite what the building we need right now. Certainly a useful one, certainly. But I don't see the glaives. Maybe we might get the glaives when. Oh, that's the graveyard over there. Might get the glaives when we fully take this. I think that's how it works. Oh, no. They're actually just at a different point. So yeah, that's the Night Elf glaive throwers. Similar thing in Warcraft 3, I do believe. These might actually look a little different, but it's same kind of shtick. They apparently defended and have taken the workshop. Okay. They're chipping it down. As long as it's... Damn it. Oh, this will just take a little longer then. I think the bombs might do us a bit higher damage than these, but you can certainly fire these faster. It's been broken, we have to keep. By defend, I mean, damn, did not mean to hit that. Probably should have my panic button thing right next to my non-panic button thing. Oh, I think I recognize that person from an earlier match. And... why not? For once, my miskicking was actually probably the right choice. Getting plenty of little chips of honor. A lot of our guys are tied up back at defending. I think we may. We definitely have enough here for the boss. But as long, like the boss himself, as long as there's not too many hordes defending. And no, there's just some Corcoran guards and the Overlord. Not sure why people are leaving, because like, and the guards are dead over. Judging by the positioning of our guys, the Hoarder in the courtyard, but they haven't gotten any further than that. Oop. 456. Sure, happy with that.
You are alone. I need to target something.
Velen, why? I guess why did Velen side against him? I guess. These are our commands people. Let's not hit this, because it seems to get a full heal once you actually engage. Okay, actually, before I go any further in. side. It's annoying, I got through without getting hit at all.
I will allow you to retain your credentials. For now, I am
Such a bastard. Okay. Also, these, aren't these the three, people that, like, they all three have become, like, powerful demons? We killed one earlier in this expansion, and the other two were from, like, previous expansion. Well, we killed two were from this expansion. One was from, Frozen, from, Wrath of Lich King. One, I think maybe this guy was Raids, Wrath of Lich King, Proto Crusader. I think it was this guy. I think he was Jaraxxus. I went through this before, I know. But I think he was Jaraxxus. She appeared in the pre-patch as one of the bosses. And this guy was like the... Yeah, his name didn't change. He's Aragon. Yeah, he's Aragon. He was part of... Remember the Soul Engine and all that? Like these people from Surmar? He was tied in with all that. I pointed him out a few times. I always kind of figured there's more of these guys just lying around and being hostile. Apparently not. Okay. And one more one. Beautiful. There's one half done. And now we will go up, just up here, back to where we came in, and we'll warp over to the other half. I think it's only within the elite area. Yeah, it's only within the elites can I get it. That's fine. We'll go group them all up and burn them down with the mech. And I know we're going to another like Titan prison as like one of the first raids in the expansion. I wonder if we're going to see much shadow within the new expansion, because like, you know, they have a fair setup here for it. But I wonder if we're going to see too much of it in the, or much of it in the expansion, because it seems to like they're going in a different direction. Not sure why that's already on cooldown. There's two of it. Okay, kill. Nice. Damn, I meant to hit 3. Better get this done before it times out. Like certainly I can kill them even if it does time out, but it makes my life easier. And yeah, that really made my life easier. Just slaughter those guys. That would have been an utter nuisance otherwise. Like they were in a proper cluster, you know? Individually they would be a lot simpler. I could easily handle it. Okay, I only need 2 more. Okay, let's hit these. Not sure if I end up hitting the ability or the ring first. I think it was the ability. Come on. There we go. Damn it! I threw plenty of them and I didn't get on. I want those guys respawning on me. I wonder what other quests are hidden here, you know? That I've, missed out on. Because, like, I, just stumbled onto this. Okay, I still have, still have Divine Shield, so we'll leave that pop. Because, like, I only stumbled onto this one. Like, is there any other ones that I haven't stumbled onto? For some reason, the bound Voidlord isn't classed as a demon, so I can't stun it.
I must recover. I can't carry anymore.
Okay. Oh well, if I had actually not done that, I would have just gotten these. Meh. Full heal. Sorry, I'm getting too distracted. Not playing my A game here. Prime Naru. Guess even though Illidan destroyed her, she's still floating around. Wish I had this quest earlier when I was killing off those other guys. Let's heal up first. Yeah, these guys are sufficiently burly. Come on, just die. And minimizing some damage incoming is always a nice thing. That was also a waste of an interrupt. There we go.
I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Heart. I can go worry about these two in a bit. We'll just worry about this for the moment. Back here. Wonder what's gonna happen, you know, like what's gonna be the reward for this quest chain. Like the other thing got me the last weapon power. Well, ship power. What's this gonna get me? Were you able to find enough clusters? Any flavor text on this? I think I read it. Yeah. Ah yes, combine these clusters should provide just enough power for me to fuse the key fragments back together. Did you find all the fragments? As you fit the puzzle pieces together, an intricate rune work becomes visible. Nice work, High Lord. Those materials stood no chance against you. Now that we have the fragments, I can prepare for reforging. The armory key fragments are gathered, and the Denrite clusters should provide them just enough power to reforge the key. They shouldn't take long, assuming it works. It's been a long time since I made one of these.
We will endure.
I've not had a chance to create something like this in a millennium. Bear with me. Ah yes, it is coming together nicely. It is once again whole.
What is it?
Success. It is nice to know I've lost my touch. Here you go, Palnai. It is good as new. This reforged key will grant entry into the armory inside the seat of triumvirate. Locked away inside is the armor of this reforged key will grant entry into the armory inside of the seat of the triumvirate. Locked away inside is the armor of the triumvirate, crafted in the days before Sir Gareth's brought ruin to our world. We cannot let this armor be stolen by the Void's forces. Once the armor is in your possession, please bring it to Archivist Iona. He has collected most of her sacred relics in the cave just up the path. No doubt he'll be very glad to receive it. Mark of the Triumvirate Warriors, and venerated Triumvirate Breastplate. Oh, I've seen this on people before.
Take caution.
Okay, so it's Dungeon Quest. Alright. Not quite what I liked, but sure. Just means more queuing. Oh, yes, forgot a step. A powerful byproduct of the fusing process.
We will not fall.
The reforged key will allow you to breach the seal of the armory on the armory of the triumvirate. Okay, after getting access to the armory, secure the armory, retrieve the armor, and defeat Lura. Okay, let's sign up for it. We'll sign up for the heroic version, because actually, yeah, that's the only version, isn't there? Right back here, and we'll just get dropped underneath the Vendicar. It might be an easier point. Oh yes, have to talk to you. Take me to the surface. Sorry, I got a bit of tap. Had a bottle filled with tap water here. That does not taste nice. Does not taste nice in the slightest. First thought was swimming pool. Oh, Sobrin. Didn't realize he took to the field. His owl was also just waiting there. A lot of named characters have taken to the field, which is cool. Like there's Boros, Khadgar, there's Varisa Windrunner, which we don't see much of. At least I don't. Probably if I was a ranger, I would. Well, a hunter, sorry. Evolved Fiend's corpse. Oh, and Arator the Redeemer is also taken to the field right there. Cool. Searing Beam. It's cool seeing the different ones, different people. So I get in here.
The Doommaker attempts to fashion an army of fiends right under our noses. She must not succeed.
I will defend Argus to my dying breath!
Yeah. Okay, she is powerful, I'll give her that. She's actually doing a fair chunk of damage.
The armies of 1,000 worlds will rise against you! Do you think me a fool? Think to me! I will
Beautiful.
Return to Antorus to be reborn, not without punishment. Zargeras does not take kindly to failure.
There we go.
I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
I'll let the postmaster grab that. Okay, a bit more rep. Ah, head hurts. Alright, we'll push on. I'm truly burning out in these world quests. Actually, you know what? Oh.
Those fiends
Leave.
capture my people and subject them to heinous rituals. We will no longer be hunted. Help us bring the fight to the Legion.
What I'm going to do is, you know, when I get to do the mythic, yeah, I'm going to see if I can't get, see if I cannot, see if I can get her help with that. Just be cheeky, you know. Who knows? Maybe maybe they'll even have a mythic version. If I can do it on, well, actually, I probably couldn't do it on mythic. No real need to actually mount up.
The light smiles upon us.
No one thought to pass my mind. Can Eridar still procreate? Or, like, I don't know, somehow the Demon Worlds seem that... Well, and you know, just the whole foul shite doesn't really seem that productive to actually, you know, having kids. But, yeah, who knows? Maybe they have a way around that.